Well guys, all I can say is happy Christmas to every single one of you absolute legends that have subscribed to my channel. And for those of you that haven't subscribed, for those of you that just come across this video or whatever, for those of you, everybody that watches this video, have a very, very good Christmas. From me to you, I hope you've had a good Christmas so far. Obviously, the day is not over as of yet. It is only 5:30. I do have a second upload at 7 o'clock for you guys. I think I might push it back to 8 o'clock though. We shall see. But like I said, I hope you had a really good Christmas, and I hope you've got everything you wanted for Christmas and a few nice surprises as well. That would be pretty damn awesome. But guys, we're going to get straight on with what we're all here for, and that is episode number 11 of my career mode. We're going to start things off with a game against Stoke away. Quite a tough game, you know, everybody always on about that. Oh, let's see if Messi can do it on a wet, rainy night at Stoke. You know, that saying annoys me so much because Messi clearly would. But we are actually playing away at Stoke, so it's fitting for this occasion. We did take the lead, but then I think it was Victor Moses that equalised pretty soon after that, which is, you know, a little bit annoying that we actually conceded a goal to Victor Moses. But we're going to move on with that. Kevin Morales is going to score quite a late goal, you know, not super late, but, you know, quite a late goal, and we are going to pick up a win at Stoke. A 2-1 win, absolutely fantastic stuff. You know, I was happy with a 1-1 draw away, but you know, the win is absolutely brilliant. Hopefully we can push on from this. Hopefully we can, you know, get a couple of really, really good results, and then, you know, actually cement a really, really good lead at the top of the Premier League, if you will. We're pretty much, you know, if we're thereabouts, you know, as long as there's no big cock-ups from now on, we've pretty much won the league. So we do have a game against Leicester, and that is away, and we score very, very early on there with Romelu Lukaku. Hopefully we can just see this game out, sort of thing. You know, this is one of those games where, you know, it could be a tough game to win, but you just want to see the game out no matter what. And that's exactly what's happening. You know, we're into the second half, quite deep into the second half. Oviedo actually comes on for Leighton Baines, I believe, and he picks up a goal, which is absolutely fantastic. A 2-0 win at home is what we expected to Leicester, and we advance on. There's a little bit of a break here. I think it's an international break. And we do have Cardiff in the quarter-finals of the Capital One Cup. So we are going to play that game without a doubt, just to try and make sure we go through into the semis. You know, that cup is something we want to win, and hopefully everything is all good. We get the job offer for Scotland. Not really interested in an international job. You know, if we get someone like England or Belgium or Brazil or, you know, France maybe, then, you know, maybe we would consider it. But you know, for the lesser sides, we're not really interested at the moment. As you can see there, there was something going on with Leighton Baines, and you know, I obviously didn't pay attention to the player request things or player conversation things, because you know they said that my board just come up and say, you know, we're selling Baines, and I'm like, hey, what? You can't sell Baines. He's my best sort of player. Like, so I decided to go in and give him all of that fuss for £10,000. Now that's a lot. £10,000 a week is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But for someone who's already earning £90,000 a week to cause all of that fuss, not really necessary in my opinion. And if we had many other options at left back, I'd be more than happy to get rid of him. But there's the team we're going to be fielding for this game. Is on your screen right now. Same team as we always play, and hopefully it is good enough to go and pick the result up against Cardiff. You know, not really the best side ever, and so I was pretty confident from as soon as I saw we had them in the next round, I was pretty confident we would be going through. So we start things off with a goal, of course, and hopefully, you know, well, I was thinking at this time, you know, this is going to be such an easy game. It's going to be a little bit boring to play maybe, because, you know, those games I find those games a lot more boring than, you know, a 1-0 see-out sort of thing, or a 2-1 or something like that. Go through again with Lukaku and just stick it into the corner, and you know, at that point it's just literally, it just becomes an absolute domination. And as you can see, it's just ridiculous really. How they got this far I have no idea at all, but you know they did, so we have to see them off, and that is exactly what we are doing with this team. Just on a side note guys, whilst these goals are running up in the background, I do actually have quite a lot of coins on my team now. So what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of weeks is I'm going to be doing some squad builders and some player reviews on some quite big name player sort of things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do informed David Silva, Sergio Aguero and Diego Costa between now and January the 12th. And then that is when obviously Team of the Year is released. That is when players' prices are going to be dropping. And then I'll be making a full Legends team. And hopefully you guys will be loving that. But as always, you know, like I said in the last episode, in the last video I did, which was, I think it was a couple of days. I think I've said it in a couple of videos now. Remember, I am doing a giveaway. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter, which is @BenMartin_1. All you got to do then is send me a picture of your player. He's put him up for 100,000 coins. You got to send me a picture of your player, which includes your team name, of course, so I know it's you. And then you got to tweet me the picture with the hashtag. I don't know. Say hashtag Xmas giveaway. You know, X and then MAS and then giveaway, and then I will hopefully be able to see everybody that's done it. I don't imagine there's going to be too many of you, but you know, I'll be able to see them all, and then we'll be able to pick the first 2 people to get 100,000 coins. That'd be pretty damn awesome. But we're going to move on with the rest of this episode, and we do have another game against Southampton, which obviously is going to be a quite tough game. Obviously, managing them, it's going to be tough mentally for me, but you know, having a big love for the club, if you will. You know, they produce such good young players, and you know, it's gonna hurt taking them down, but of course my allegiances sort of lie with Everton now, so I'm going to have to make sure I perform for them. As you can see, we are 2-1 up at the minute, and that is actually how the game ends, so it's a really, really good win in terms of, you know, we don't want to batter them, but it's something that you always want to win, don't you? So hopefully we're going to continue to win, and that'll be all good. So move through a couple of the emails and stuff here, and sorry if I sounded distracted then. I'm just watching the Chelsea-Stoke game, and Bardsley I think it is, has absolutely mullered Hazard in the corner there, and yeah, it was a pretty nuts tackle really. I'm not going to lie, I can't believe it's only a yellow for that, but yeah, it's a little bit brutal. Anyway, we're going to move on with the actual video, which the whole thing is about, and hopefully we can, I think we do one more game, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, we do. We play against Newcastle. I remember we do play against Newcastle now, and hopefully this is going to be an easy win for us. Well, it should be an easy win for us, I'm not going to lie. With the sort of squad we have now, the ratings we have, it should be an easy win for us, and that is what we will be hoping for anyway. And we do go on into the game. I did mean to simulate this game, but I did actually play it. I pressed play, and I wasn't really paying attention at the time. You know, I think I was watching the Juventus Napoli game at the time of playing this, I think, and you know, I just seemed to get distracted, and then you know, I ended up playing it, which is, you know, it's fine. We're just going to make sure we go and win this game. Barkley plays through Lukaku quite early on, I think it was, and he just taps it into the near post, which is so overpowered. It's brilliant. I love it. And then we go through here again. I think we get a nice cross in the box, is it? Yeah. And then Lukaku gets a really, really nice controlled header. And that's how the game ends. We do win 2-0, which is absolutely fantastic. But like I said, guys, that is, you know, that's that for this episode. Like I said earlier, is what I was going to say. Don't forget to tweet me with your hashtags, hashtag Xmas giveaway, with a picture of your player, to get a chance of winning 100,000 coins as a thank you from me to you, because of all the amazing support you've given me since I've started to upload 2 videos a day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, with family, with anybody you think will enjoy the video. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, or any other social media outlets you use. There you go, got it out eventually. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at benmartin_1. That's the only parameters you need to be in for the 100k giveaways. Follow me on Twitter. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video, which will be later on today, by the way. Double upload today because it's Christmas Day and all that good stuff. Anyways, have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.